Welcome to ProgrammingKT. I am explaining about the problem is remove duplicate elements from given array. So without using collections and streams, so we need to remove all duplicates from given input array. So let me try to build the logic. First I am trying to create input array. I am copying elements from input. So now input is ready. I am trying to create one method called remove duplicate elements. Remove duplicate elements. This method is expecting integer type of array. Now let me try to create that method. So from this method I am trying to return result array. Array that contains all unique elements. So here I am trying to build the logic. So if the array length is greater than or equal to 2 only, I am trying to build the logic. Why? Because if the array length is less than 2, there is no chance of containing duplicate elements. If the array length is 1 or 0, there is no duplicates, right? That's why I am returning array input array as it is. So inside this if statement only I am trying to build the logic. First I am trying to create one result array to store all unique elements. So that result array length must be input array length. So moreover that I am trying to initialize result array 0th index with array of input array of 0th element, like result array of 0th index I am trying to assign array of 0th index element. So moreover that I am trying to declare one integer variable to keep track on unique elements. So I can declare like unique index. So I will start with 1. Why? Because here already I processed one element. So now I am trying to use one for loop to iterate array from begin to end. So moreover that I am trying to initialize I value with 1. Why? Because one element is already processed. So at the time of iterating, I am trying to declare one more variable, boolean variable called is duplicate to check the current element is duplicate or not. Initially the value will be false. So once it is duplicate, then I am switching that is duplicate false to true. So I am using one more for loop, inner for loop. Here I am trying to iterate not input array, I am trying to iterate up to unique index of result array. I am trying to check, I am comparing input array elements with unique result array elements. So then only if any element exists inside that result array, so that is the duplicate element. I am trying to update that flag array of ith index result array of jth index. So means the element is duplicate. So in that case I am trying to update is duplicate is true. So once I found is duplicate element is true, here I am trying to add inside of outside of inner for loop, I am trying to write one if statement. If it is not duplicate, then only I am trying to assign, I am storing into result array. So result array of unique index, I am trying to increase that count, and moreover that I am trying to store array of ith index element. So this is the logic for finding duplicate elements without using collections and streams. So let me try to run the code. Moreover that I need to get the result. So and moreover that I am writing one sysout statement array dot to string of remove duplicate elements. Now let me try to run. Here I need to return So once the logic is done, I did not return. I mean, the array length is greater than 2 only, I am considering. So here I did not return statement, right? That's why it is returning whole array itself. Once the if block is executed, return statement also executed. Here I need to write one more return statement. So return arrays dot copy of range from result array 0 to unique index. So why? Because the array size is 10 and moreover that there is 3 duplicate elements. Now last 3 are zeros in result array. So that's why I am ignoring last 3. So that's why I am writing one utility method present inside arrays class. From 0 to 7 only I am considering. So let me try to run now. So now I got all unique elements. So if we can observe from the output 3 minus 4, 2, 4, 8, 1, 0, 8, 1, 0. So this is the logic. So now let me try to change some input. Now the duplicate element is contains only one, that is 3. Let me try to run. So now I am getting the unique array and moreover that let me try to provide 3 array length is 3 getting and moreover that I can pass 2. So I am getting, I can pass empty array. So I am getting empty array. So this is the logic. So to find, I mean to remove all duplicates from given array. So if you can observe here time complexity and space complexity. Here space complexity is I am trying to use one brand new array. I mean result array. So I can consider it as a big O of n. And moreover that time complexity is I am using inner loop, right? Definitely it will be big O of n square. So here I can say big O of n square. So if you found any better solution, both space complexity and the time complexity, make a comment in comment section. And moreover that, if you like the video, hit on like button. Please subscribe Programming KT. Thank you.